No, so this client approached me on Facebook last 3 weeks ago. Sabi niya he was not really happy with the fund performance na meron siya, yung VUL niya, no? In-approach niya ako. Sabi niya if I can do and explain to him the fund switching. Ano may options? I said yes. The only non-negotiable was to meet with him. Sabi ko sa kanya, and to all of my orphan clients, why? Because we need to be aligned. You know, hindi sa akin nakuha yung plan. So, I just want to know, ano ba yung goal? Ano ba yung naging goal nila nung advisor niya before? For me, alignment is very important, no? With getting an insurance and communicating it to your advisor. So ngayon, we will do the fund switching. Gusto ko rin marinig sa kanya, ano ba yung goal namin? Because it's important that when we do the fund switching, I know and he knows what we're doing together and we're aligned with that because I want na yung decision and the strategies moving forward will serve his goal and the purpose of the plan. So, samahan niyo ako as we will meet with the client.
Ako ng index fund. Kaka-research ko. Nakita ko si Ma'am Day.
Usually kasi yung iba, pagka yung advisors nila nawawala, wala na rin silang mapagtanungan, so hindi na rin na-update yung policy, global funds. And isa to dun sa mga ways to help the fund na makarecover siya. So, ano na yung factors kung bakit hindi nag-grow masyado yung fund? For one, because of the market. Sabi ko nga, di ba, lifetime to pay siya. Nagkaroon ng trend na sino-shorten yung paying period. Kaya sabi ng advisor mo, tama naman, o Deo, 15 years ka lang magbabayad. Pero, may disclaimer kasi siya dapat, no? So, in the event na, so, may naiipon, no? So, kinuha yung 48, o ito nilagay ko sa insurance, itong kabila nilagay ko sa investment component. So, ito nag-grow. In the event na hindi ka na magbayad, 49 na ako, Sun Life, hindi na ako magbabayad ng insurance ko. Sino na yung magbabayad? Yung fund value.
Yung index fund.
So, technically, ikaw pa rin yun. Pera mo yun eh. After the 49 years old mo, gusto mo pa rin ba magbayad ka pa rin from your own pocket or from the fund value mo? We have that option. Ang sinasabi ng advisor mo doon, hanggang 49 lang magbabayad yung bulsa mo. Pero from 50 ang magbabayad na yung fund mo. Yun yung design ng VUL. Global funds,
Ayan yung
no?
global.
Yeah, that's the global fund. Peso global growth. So when we say peso global growth, it's a mix of stocks, hindi lang sa US. We have in Europe, we have in Japan, hindi lang US. Etong Global Tech Fund, pero ang growth niya in 1 year growth, 17.29. So, siya yung pinakamalaki. Peso Global Tech Fund, basically, focus siya sa tech. No? So, mga AI, mga cloud, no?
Storage.
Peso Global Opportunity Fund, meron tong mix ng stocks and bonds. When we say bonds, pinapautang yung pera natin. Medyo balanced siya. No? Mas may cushion tayo dyan. Here, we have the Peso Global Sustainability Fund. Now, we also have the Global Income Fund. Bakit siya 7% lang? Kasi ngayon, when we say bonds naman, sasabihin sa'yo yung trustee, kailangan ko ng pera pang-expand. Pwede mo ba akong pautangin? So, pag pinautang mo si trustee, meron siyang fixed na interest. Tama? Kaya yung bonds, mas mas on the safety side.
Ano po yun? Ida-diversify yung...
Ida-diversify natin. So ngayon, naka 100% index ka. Pwede kang dyan. Ikaw pumili, no? So,
Parang gusto ko po kasi mas malaki dun sa
it's the biggest thing ever.
Anong masasabi niyo kung gawin kong at least 80% ng sa global
Basta
tech?
ang investment horizon mo, matagal. We can never time the market. Alam mo yun, ano ba yung best day? Na kailan naman dapat pumasok? Kailan dapat ganito? Mag-withdraw? Kailan? Hindi. You can never time the market. What's important is your time in the market. That how long will you be kept invested? Dahil nasa IT ka, okay, sige, mag-80% ka sa tech.
Kasi kahit mga... Kasi parang gusto ko din lagyan po nga yung global growth fund.